once was a hobbit named Bilbo. He had a nephew named Frodo. He lived in the Shire, but he soon might be a big buyer. If he takes the pleasure to go steal some treasure. But first he'll have to get past Smaug, who's a dragon just like...
Come with us, we're going on an adventure!
On his quest with danger did he flirt, especially when he met the trolls Tom, Will, and Bert. The dwarfs were captured, bags thrown over the head, and Bilbo knew they would soon be dead. But then Gandalf came and he didn't get caught. He used some trickery and froze them on the spot. When the dwarfs were freed and Gandalf done with the chore, the group moved on to step number 4. Party went into a cave to spend the night. Little did they know they should have took flight. A pack of goblins came through a secret door, and on the hero's cycle, Bilbo reached step 4. Bilbo once again thought they'd soon be dead until Gandalf chopped off the great goblin's head. Bilbo escaped but was separated from the pack and didn't know how to get back on track. Gollum was doing just fine. He was sitting on his island and having a good time until Bilbo came and took his ring. Now his precious is gone and he's lost his zing. They played a game of riddles and Bilbo won, but Gollum was still angered because he'd lost his son. Gollum felt like Bilbo was a cheat, but the Hobbit escaped the mountain, which was quite a feat. The group stopped in the forest to rest for the night, but then the wargs came, ready for a fight. The dwarfs were scared and they ran up a tree, but the wargs waited at the bottom so patiently. Gandalf knew they would soon be dead in the ditches, so he took some fire and burned those wargs. The goblins came and trapped them up there until they were saved by the eagles, who he took to the air. On their way to the town of Dale, Bilbo and the dwarfs wandered off the trail. Lost in the forest without any food, the dwarves and Bilbo were in a bad mood. During the night, they were captured by spiders, and they couldn't do anything despite being fighters. Bilbo used his ring to hide and attack, and at the end, he rescued the dwarven pack. Dwarfs were captured and taken to the Elven King, but Bilbo stayed invisible with his ring. The hungry dwarfs were thrown in jail, and they realized they shouldn't have gone off the trail. This time the dwarfs thought they'd be dead, but like always, Bilbo used his head. He put a dwarf in a barrel and the barrel in the river, and off they went with the cold making them shiver.